Is it ever difficult to deal with it when people want to say negative things and maybe, go more personal because they feel like you are starting to take some shots at them?
Listen, we can shoot shots at each other all day long, me and another bloke, but the minute he mentions... Here's the thing, here's the two things that I'll point out to you, right? My wife was called a paedophile by Sean Strickland. No woman ever deserves to be called that, right? That's the truth. My son, the people that follow Sean Strickland, commented on a couple of my photos at the very start of all this hate saying, is the kid even his? I should never have to hear that. Now those two things, they emotionally get me. And I'll get mine back. I'll thump the fucking mouth off Sean Strickland one day and there'll be nothing he can do about it. And I'll talk to him, I'll dance in his face, I'll do whatever I want, because the truth is when we get locked into that cage one day, he's never going to be able to deal with me. But the truth is, I have a target on my back. I have the ability to stand here and shoot shots at anyone I want because this is my job. And they have the opportunity in return. So for me, when you attack people in my circle when they don't deserve it, that's out of line. And look, Sean Strickland is not the fucking voice we should all be listening to. Do you know what I mean? He's deeply, deeply indebted with trauma, and he should just be silent and try to deal with his own personal issues himself. And that's mainly where it all came from. I'm very proud of who I am, of what I'm doing, and what my family is doing, traveling the world together. I'm very proud that I get to travel and spend every single day of this journey with my wife and my kid beside me. I'm very happy to be showing the world my journey through my social media. I'm very happy to have people like Diego Lima and Shoot the Box behind me. I don't give time to this negativity anymore. I turn off the comments on my Instagram because I can protect the peace. I don't have time for other people's opinions anymore. I'm going to live my life the way I want to live it, and I'm not letting anybody get in the way of that anymore.
Thank you, Ian.
I appreciate you.
Just over here.
How are you, pal?
I'm fine, thanks. With Strickland, obviously, he's a middleweight and you're a welterweight. So, do you think that fight is even going to happen in the future?
Yeah, for sure. You ain't. There's no fucking man on the planet that talks about my wife or my family like that and doesn't get it eventually. The truth is, he's never going to be relevant again. He's lost the belt. He's lost the interest. There's a point at which I'll jump in on a short notice fight and I'll dance all over him. I'm far too quick, I'm far too talented, and he'll just be missing.